Hey, spirit team, spirit guides, how y'all doing today? I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup if y'all don't mind while I'm talking. Um, so I've got this. It's actually scripture in my brain right now, and I'm gonna go as what kind of spirit animal this person is showing up as. The saying that's coming to me is the woman that lacks discretion is as useful as a ring in a pig's snout. Okay. So the woman who lacks discretion is as useful as the ring in a pig's snout. Now, I don't know if I might be talking about myself back in the day. Been there, done that. I feel like I am definitely talking to somebody out in the world. I feel like I'm talking to someone that could use a little bit of advice, because another saying that I pulled, well, it was actually laying on my desk while I was laying out my cards. It says, seeing your own passing happen, okay? Don't let your life pass you by. Discretion is only discernment in another perspective. Or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. You're showing up right now as a wolf. Ooh, those lights are not good. Wolf energy. Stealth mode. Quiet. Yet, when messed with in your terrain, you become very, very wild and mysterious. But a woman that lacks discretion is as useful as a ring in a pig's snout. I can't get it out of my head. So who out here in the world is coming in as a wolf energy, which is, I like it. They might be seeing their own passing happen. They might be ill. It could be a terminal illness. If it is, my condolences and my thoughts are with you. Thank you for being with me. It is Auntie C coming through. I think I got my emails figured out. What can I say? I'm generation stuck between a pen and paper. All right, yep. Got the Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. A woman who lacks discretion is as fine as a pig's snout. Ring, snout, you know. The way I said it first is the way it is. And what's on the bottom? Knight of Wands. I thought it was strength. I thought I seen strength in my camera up here. So I'm gonna keep doing makeup and then talking to y'all. So, lacking discretion, be careful who you're around. These people nowadays, and I'm not of the generation to be out in the streets. I am a married woman. So I don't hit the streets. I never was the one to hit the streets. I knew the streets, I just didn't stay in them, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But I knew a lot of girls. I knew girls of all walks of nature. In middle school, it started off with girls that would run away from home. Carly, Carly, and I'd put them in my closet, put them to sleep thinking I was hiding them. But I knew they were safe. They were safe with me. That's what I knew, even at that tender age. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're playing with your money. You're not being very, very wise with your money. Somebody out here is not being very, very wise with their money. You may be dark skin, foreign from where I am. I'm in the United States. Foreign from where I'm at. You're spiritual. You're of God. Spiritually of God. You got wolf energy. But you see in your own life passing you by. Because it is Page of Pentacles energy is in reverse. Number 18 might have something to resonate with you. The name Pete could resonate with you. Damn, you can't see it at all, can you? Pete, there it is. hurricane season 2026 may resonate. May have been a bad hurricane 2026. I just remember back in 92 when Hugo come through the southeast of the United States and it tore up the southeast. Check your bank statements, okay? You need to check your bank statements. That's where that Page of Pentacles is standing, okay? There's something in your bank statements that's going to make that wolf come out in you, and you're not going to be fine like the ring in a pig's snout. You're going to be fine watching your life from another perspective. Tilt the head. Tilt your head. Yin and yang. Can't have dark without the light, babe. Male or female, I do feel like I'm picking up on a female's energy, most definitely. Let me put on just a touch of some eyes, okay? And if you're from the South, you know what a touch of eyes are. A little mascara. And you know what I learned from this girl I was training in Texas, that you never pump your mascara. You simply turn it and pull it out. So, my Page of Pentacles that needs to check their banking account, wolf energy. You're watching your life passing you by right now. I'm going to tell you that your rejoice and celebration are also coming in upside down. You're not happy. Somebody out here is not happy. We got to make them happy. What's going on with this? Let me recite it one more time. A woman that lacks discretion is as fine as a ring in a pig's snout. That is something that I read long time ago in the Bible, but it's never left my head, you know. I need just a hint of this right here. It's see this? When you get older, it's concealer. Just a touch of color. Let's do just a touch of color right here. Get the apples in them cheeks going, females, my lady friends, my girls, soul tribe out there to make me laugh out loud. I mean, in a good way. The way y'all say things, the way, the facial expressions, things you do say. I get so tickled at y'all. And there's one out there in particular that has me laughing literally out loud with her because she thinks it's funny too. So, you know, in turn, I'm gonna think it's funny. She's a very lovely lady. She's a woman of God. I'm sure she's heard that saying. Anyway, mascara, and I'm done. I'll put the old school caboodle up after that. I just wish I wore makeup too. Just a little bit of makeup. This light's serving me no justice. So I'm about to change my lighting. Yes, I'm a tarot card reader. Yes, I've always been inclined into the department of intuition and foresight, clairvoyance, audiovoyance. That is a fact that even my teachers recognized. I've always been that special card, that special girl. I was the best softball player there was, best soccer player, dance recitals, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, all right, so let's get back to this feminine energy that I'm picking up on, okay? I'm going to read them into a little bit more tarot real quick. Coming in as wolf energy. You've got wolf energy. You've got the stealth mode. You've got the knowledge. You've got natural instinct coming through, okay? Might be talking to somebody that can be very sensitive to feeling things. Like somebody could say something that could really hurt you. What they say. Your Wheel of Fortune's coming in upright. That's good news after this Page of Pentacles and after checking your bank statements. I want to know more about this Page of Pentacles. It's messing with my my lady out here that's maybe not standing on her own feet right now, and it's okay. Maybe need a little advice from Auntie C. That's why I'm here. It's what I do. It's what I love. I love to help God. That's all. To someone you smelt. What I done was on this card, you smelt sea air. To someone you smelt sea air, like ocean air, salty air, refreshing energy. Maybe been to the beach lately. No, there's no maybe. You have been, okay? You wasn't always in this wolf mode. Your wolf mode happened when this Page of Pentacles come in, and now you're getting the advice that you need to check your bank statements, okay? That is coming through loud and clear. Get your discretion about you. Get your God-given sense about you. And your wheel of fortune will be coming in after you deal with this, and fulfillment and wishes. But what you must do is find out about this Page of Pentacles, because in your life and on my reading right now, I feel this Page of Pentacles is you. The fine ring and a pig snout. Not calling names, not passing judgment. Although judgment is being served on a lot. A lot of people are in spiritual judgment. Gain company. New company. You need new company, baby. Okay? This collective that I'm talking to has got spirit on her side. His side. Their side. This is an individual. This is not a gang. This is not a cult. I'm talking to somebody. Individually. If you see, I read something to you. I'm going to read this little card right here. Okay. To the wolf energy that I'm talking to out there. You are doing your best, and that is enough. All difficulties you face will not last forever. Praise God, right? That's a Wheel of Fortune coming in. After the Page of Pentacles gets dealt with, okay, you got to deal with this first, because you're seeing your own life pass you by. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, seeing your own life passing you by. And I don't see this as like a death. Although, if you are, like I said, in a terminal situation, my apologies. And what I'm saying is, I love you. My apologies. It will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't make you feel good. Focus on all your energy on love, happiness, hopes, and dreams. It's pretty encouraging. Pretty encouraging. Let's see what Tarot's got to say today. Cut this deck. Coming in after the Wheel of Fortune, which is only the third card. We're going to do a 4-card pull. You got your Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Tower, coming in behind it, Death in reverse. To me, in my readings, death is death. This could be the death of giving up your wolf energy, letting it go. That snout ring, letting it go. Those late night snacks, letting it go. Or this could be actual passing of a loved one, somebody you know, your old self. Is coming in after a Tower. So, what we have coming up under the Page of Pentacles right here, after you take care of your Page of Pentacles in your wolf energy, as you see your life passing you by right now, after going to the beach smelling salty air, or wherever it was you smelled that salty air, you're sitting in your 8 of Cups. You're back in your 8 of Cups, but you're looking back on this life kind of mourning for it, you know, a grievance, like a grievance. You're grieving on it. That's okay too. Just don't do it for too long, okay? You want to get out of that wolf energy. Divine, you save that energy for when you really need it. Coming as octopus now, okay? Octopus clings to their children, then they die. They hold on to things they love and like. I don't know much about the octopus card. Hey, I don't. Temptress in reverse. Coming under your Wheel of Fortune. So somebody out here is definitely in wishful thinking on this life that they need to leave behind. You've hit a Tower. The Tower come out okay. You cleared out a cycle with your Wheel of Fortune, and you've went through a Tower. You are currently or will be experiencing probably a spiritual change of some sort, a spiritual passing of some sort. That's your Death card in reverse. Then your 8 of Cups, you might be looking back on that, seeing your own life passing right here. This could be where your Eight of Cups is standing. You know, after you get out of your Page of Pentacles energy and you get your bank statements checked out, the Eight of Cups will be a memory. You will be looking back on your life and you're going to embody everything that you've been through into temptress energy, okay? Like, it's going to be in reverse. So hold on, grasshopper. Got the King of Cups rolling in. King of Cups. Sorry about lighting again. King of Cups up under your tower. So I'm picking up on a male energy now. The energy has turned to masculine under the tower. Maybe there was a man in your life or a male figure in your life that come in and caused a tower moment with your money. Maybe you went through a divorce or maybe it was you that had to pay out alimony. You know, there are men out there that get alimony too. You know, that road runs both ways, as we know. So this King of Cups has walked in after everything that you have been through. After everything that you've been through, looking back on your money and your financial situation, wondering what's going on. You've went through your Wheel of Fortune that turned in your favor because it come in upright. Your ancestors and your spirit team are on your side. They got your back. They're watching everything. Every literal thing that you can think of, they've done thought of, and they see it, and they have got a grip on it. They're the wolf now. Like Cujo, okay? You went through your tower. You went through all this alone. You went through a death within yourself, an energetic death, to get that pig snout thing took care of. Maybe talking to a lady of the night, a woman of the night, seeing y'all laugh, passing you by, that would have caused it. That would have caused it for sure. You stood in your Eight of Cups, you look back, but you didn't seem very pleased. So your energy become temptress again, okay? It become very light and fresh. But it was in reverse, so that caused this King of Cups to walk in your life, okay? This has caused this King of Cups that feels like he has a right, an entitlement to your entire life at this point, okay? Which he couldn't be more wrong. Your spirit team does. You know who your spirit team is. They might wear native jewelry. You might wear native jewelry. Turquoise specifically. Imagine that. Look at my shirt. Spirit team 1-on-1. Okay, tribal. Let's get this King of Cups took care of right here. Hopefully this King of Cups is sitting in some good energy. Jewels, Gem. G-E-M. Jewels, gems. The name Gem, J-I-M. Sagittarius. All this could be relevant to somebody if it works for you, if it fits, if it moves you, let it groove you, right? I love it saying. And then after this King of Cups under your Death card, you'll be back in your Two of Wands. You're gonna be sitting with this King of Cups though. So you better check that banking account. I'm going to get some more of my handwritten cards because they all up in your finances. They are all up in your business like they have that right because they're sitting in that Kings of Cups energy, which couldn't be more wrong because it's under the tower. They don't understand it. That tower is over their head. The tower is over their heads. If, you know, if I wanted to, I could take my camera down and show you just how these cards are laid out. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Tower reverse, Death reverse. Up under the page, you've got your Eight of Cups in memory. You got your temptress energy that brought in this sacrificial King of Cups. Okay, and then now you're just in your just in your Two of Wands. Maybe that's where you want to be. Maybe that's where you want to be. If so, you're strong like an ox. Or he's strong like an ox, or y'all are both strong like an ox. Power couple energy. How about that? Power couple energy, yeah. Let me put that right there. That's power couple energy. This King of Cups it's coming in pretty good. I feel good about it. It's actually giving me chills. Good for you. but he's charging at you. Might be a little aggressive, kind of strong, like, you know, ox. It's interesting. Let's go a little bit further on that one. Let's see if we can get a name out of this real quick. Let's get some names. I spoke the name Jim, J-I-M. Could be a Gemini. You're Sagittarius or just the opposite. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe it's you. Vice versa. You get the point, right? If I need to explain it, I will. Looking interested. Learning. All right. That takes the energy shift back a notch. With the Death card over the Two of Wands, I see a split up of some sort. Boyfriend, girlfriend, kissing under the tree type stuff. Maybe it's your brother, your sister. You know, some cults, they get into that stuff. They say blood's thicker than water, right? Might be some of that brother-sister love. Who knows? Cousin love. Kissing cousins and shit. Nastiness. All right. Eight of Wands is walking out. It's what energy you need to be in right there. We got to get you in this energy. This energy has got to show up. You have got to come back at this King of Cups with your Eight of Swords. Okay? You have got 8 of them. He ain't got shit but his own faults. 6 of Wands. You'll be coming in like the 6 of Wands. Fully protected. Spirit team's got your back. Might wear native colored jewelry of turquoise. Loves turquoise. Let's get you out that wolf energy. We had you in the octopus energy. I see somebody that's going through a lot of trials, for sure. A lot of trials. But now they have wound up in the same energy, back in the same situation. Not hoping for a difference, to get on with their life. To get on with your life. Because this King of Cups that is attracted to your Temptress energy has got a tower over their head. Really. Yeah. For the sake of argument, we want to be the Disney for human creation. For the sake, we want to be the Disney. We want to be the Disney of the human race. Yeah, it's a minor. You know who you are. Is your name Jim? Is it you, Jim? Happiness. The name Benny. I could be talking about a Cancer, a person named Benny that's Cancer. Okay, the number 6, 22, 24, 2. Soul love, soul connection. So maybe this energy's turning back into a connection that you're in. It might be your husband that is overbearing your finances and overbearing your entire world, because we need money in this world, don't we? We're in 2026, and he's not being very fair. That's just being nice. Y'all know Auntie C goes through mood swings. Y'all seen it in my face? I can't hide my face. I can't hide it. Yeah, let's pull some more cards for the collective out here that might be, let's get some good vibes, some Oracle. I feel Oracle's always beautiful. I got some new ones on the way. Got some new ones to pass on. You've been suffering in silence, my boo. One of you has. The King of Cups or this Temptress energy is suffering in silence. Why are you suffering in silence? That's what I want to know. Why are you suffering in silence? Why is this King or Temptress suffering in silence? What's got him silenced? Come on, Spirit Team. What's got him silenced? What's their silence for? Oh, got a card flipped over, baby. Well, damn. All right, we got 3. Got the Queen. They're suffering in silence because of the Queen of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of the Cups. Y'all want the same thing. You want your money, he wants your money. And his money too. Think about it. Use that wolf energy. Use them instincts. You ain't stupid. Four Wands coming in, you're feeling quite trapped, like you're encaged. Hangman energy. Awesome. You see it all. You see it, so stay in front of it. Go check your banking account. Look at here. Go check that banking account. Early morning, on the couch, the aura was anger. Scratching scalp aggressively. Scratching their head aggressively. Somebody was very fucking upset. You hear me? Acting very childish. They were sitting on the couch scratching their head in frustration and aggravation. Fuck that. They know what they're doing. People know what they're doing. You ain't got to go around telling people a bunch of adults that you in the hangman, that you're in hangman, that you're seeing it happen. And of course, number 4 might be relevant. Might be $4, might be $400, might be $4 million. What does NEC say? 4 million. Catch you on top. What did that girl say? Catch me outside. Catch me outside, yo. Catch me outside. All right. Not being cocky. I don't want to be cocky. I'm just strong-willed mind. Strong in my faith. I'm strong in what I know and I see. All right. Solar plexus chakra is being messed with. Somebody's playing with your entire soul. This is messing with your entire embodiment of what you embodied after your Wheel of Fortune. That tower you hit that put you back in that death energy, that brought on that freaking temptress, which is beautiful, but it was in reverse, okay? It should have been light and fluffy. You should have been still looking back at your past. But yeah, here we go. This King of Cups is now in your world. Maybe it's your brother, your cousin, your daddy, or him too. Who knows? I don't know. It's only brought in 2 of Wands. You standing there with a little something. Look, you got the whole world in your hands. But you got to do what Spirit Team tells you to do. You need to be advised. There's nothing wrong with healing your solar plexus chakra. We're going to do this, and you're going to get your Queen of Cups energy, okay? You're going to get your wolf energy back. Stealth mode. Do it quietly. Don't tell a damn soul. Don't tell a damn soul. Tell me you're going to get a dog. I'm going to look at a dog and go take care of your business, okay? If you got to walk, you got Pete and Paul. Fucking walk. Okay? That way you won't be encaged any longer. Because, hangman, upright, you see it all. You know what's going on. Recognition and reward is what will come after the hangman and at the end of that card reading. So, my person out here that I am relating to, whoever, wherever you may be, is feeling pretty much on lockdown, and there is no human being in this world that should ever feel like they're trapped in anything. Although God knows it, Spirit knows it, there's entrapment everywhere. There's spiritual entrapment, there's vocal entrapment, there's these bitch ass spells people put out, okay? Whenever you're a chosen one, all it does is it's like rubber like glue, sticks me, it sticks to you. But you don't want to be in that pig snout ever again. Ever again. That's going to bring on your demise. There's probably some addiction behind it. It's definitely getting off sex worker vibes. Most definitely. Please be careful out there. Please. ATC's begging you. Please. This King of Cups, you're in hangman. But you got to get out of that energy too. Even though you see it all, you're still in your temptress upside down. And you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck, like you can't go You got unusual vibes showing up. Things are unusual. Okay. You feel like shit, no sleep, past 12 o'clock at night? You wake up about 12 every night? I do. If I'm not getting good rest, I'm up at 10:30 drinking coffee. I mean, I hate it. I hate it. I cannot sleep if there's a disturbance of any sort. I just don't sleep well through it. You know, I slept quietly as a child. Okay, awareness in reverse. What was I just saying? You got your hangman upright, but you got your awareness in reverse. You better use that discernment or you're going to stay in that pig snout. A woman without discretion is useless as a pig snout ring. The ring in a pig snout. Okay. Look it up. Read about it. Whatever. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. It's where death cards coming in, okay? You are elevating and shredding unnecessary layers, old cycles. That shit's the past. You know this. You already know this. That life's in the past, but that's what you know. So you went back to it. Let's reprocess. You got to see it from a different perspective. Remember what I said about cocking your head? Cock-a-doodle-doo! From a different perspective. That's okay. And new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. What? Congratulations. There's going to be rubies. Oh, rubies. Might get a little ocean sand. Ocean sand. But this is what you need right now. Oh. Somebody don't want me to show this one. There must be. That's what you want. It's the only way to get there. For the one that gave his life. Your solar plexus. Your entire energy. Then you will feel fulfillment and achievement. Okay? You will feel fulfillment and achievement after you silently move in your wolf stealth mode to the bank and check your account. Even if it's a Cash App card, check that shit. Make sure nothing is attached to your phone number. Okay? People know how to launder money like that. They launder it. It's money laundering is all it is. So I say. Hermit's with you. You got the hermit with you. Or either you've been in hermit mode. Your energy is coming in as a hermit. So you're being quite alone. It's probably a good thing. You've been around a lot of people for a while. Yeah, yeah. Talking to a smart ass. You a smart ass? Is that you, Jim? Is that you, Benny? You the smart ass? Are you this king of cuts right here? Huh? Numbers 24 or 2 resonate? Are you stoked? You're stoked. You're fire hot. You're angry. Well, your temptress is going to find out what's been going on. Believe me, I'm telling you. If you're the one watching, maybe I'm talking to the collective, maybe I'm talking to a cross watcher. If you're the cross watcher, know that your temptress is in hangman position. And that's a good thing. I'm going to leave that right there. Although their awareness might be a little distorted because of you, the energy that you are passing on or using, you're helping them to see their own life pass by. You're going to get dealt with because this energy right here had Wheel of Fortune a long time ago turn. That spirit team's all over you. All over you and around you, under, so below, so above, so above, so below. Blessed be. You have a good day. Namaste. Auntie C loves you. And I will talk to y'all later.